If you have hearing loss, you're not alone. Hearing loss affects about 36 million people in the United States and becomes more common with age. About 1 in 3 Americans between ages 65 and 74 has hearing loss. This number jumps to 1 in 2 in adults over age 75. Worldwide, around 466 million people have severe hearing loss. That number is expected to jump to over 900 million by 2050. This number would be much higher if it included cases of mild hearing loss. Although hearing loss generally becomes more common with age, it can occur at any age due to factors like noise exposure, trauma, genetics, and illness. Balance and dizziness, like hearing loss, affect many people. According to some estimates, more than a third of adults age 40 and older in the U.S. have experienced issues with dizziness or balance. About 8 million American adults say they have an ongoing problem with balance, and 2.5 million adults in the U.S. have chronic issues with dizziness. Among adults over age 65, almost a third experience dizziness to some extent. Dizziness is a common reason adults visit their doctors. In fact, more than 10 million people in the U.S. see a doctor for dizziness issues each year. Dizziness is more common among older adults, but anyone of any age can experience it. Dizziness can increase the risk of a fall and may cause you to fear doing even the most common everyday tasks. This fear can lead to a downward spiral. You feel less confident doing ordinary tasks, so you stop doing them. In turn, you sit more and become inactive. This leads to weak and less flexible muscles, stiff joints, fatigue, frustration, and even depression. What does dizziness feel like? If you're not sure how to describe what dizziness feels like to you, here are some possible descriptions you may use. You may say you feel like the room is spinning, like you're spinning in a room even though you're not moving, lightheaded, faint, unsteady, like you might pass out, like you're going to lose your balance, like you're floating, woozy, like your head is heavy. While hearing and balance disorders are separate and distinct issues, they often have something in common: your ears.